you've heard before,
nowhere
but
to
you
plug
haven't
in.
heard of in a long time, the South Austin Jug Band. It sort of changed and then it disbanded. It is coming back. In fact, we're celebrating an evening with the original South Austin Jug Band that'll be Sunday night. This is the first time these guys coming back together. And man,
The music just grew up there, and you can find it at 99.3 and 98.5.
thank you, staff announcer Ray Benson. Ray Benson, another of the many big fans of the South Austin Jug Band. James Hyland, how are you? Good morning.
Doing good, Bob. Good to see you.
Good to see you. Where have the boys been? Where has the South Austin Jug Band been?
Everybody's kind of been doing their own thing. Willie Pipkin's been playing the blues. Will Dupuy right here, he's been playing bass with Bruce Robinson and Kelly Willis.
Ah, that's pretty good. Yeah.
Matt Slusher over here, he's got a new bluegrass band called Wood and Wire. They're doing fantastic. And Mr. Warren Hood is playing with Bodines, Tony Price, a lot of folks.
Well, what was the motivating factor behind saying, well, let's just do it again. Let's get back together.
You know, man, we had all seen each other in passing and brought up the idea and talked about it, and everybody seemed very willing to do it, and it just hadn't really happened yet. And I didn't want to think that it wasn't happening because I didn't ask. So I finally just sent a message to everybody saying, you know, we should try and do this and see if we can line up a date that works. And it's tough because everybody is so busy, but luckily we were able to find a Sunday night where we can get it off.
So, what year did you guys originally get together? I mean, when did you, so to speak, come out?
I want to say I want to say it was either late 1999 or early 2000.
About 2000. Yeah, because I remember, whenever it was, I remember hearing this buzz around town about this incredibly talented guy named James Hyland and these pickers that are amazing. And then what really got my attention is that you guys were characterized as doing bluegrass, but making it cool. And that the fans of everything you were doing were, 18, 22 years old. You were making bluegrass popular in Texas, which is rare. And you were making it popular with not just the suspect people that would normally like that kind of picking that are maybe older, but people really appreciating the originality of the music. And so I said, okay, I got to see them. And I can't remember where, but it was on Guadalupe. It might have been the old Antone's, some little joint down there. And it was small, but man, you had people hanging from the rafters. And I ended up sitting next to David Allen Coe's daughter. Her name was Shelley. Remember her?
I think so,
She came to the show, and she was just grooving on you guys, and I was loving it. And I saw that night what it was all about. And you guys went on for years.
About 9 years.
9 years. Yeah.
I think that was Mango's, you may have seen us.
That sounds right, Mango's.
It was a college bar that just kept changing names over and over, but they had
That little stage in the corner.
Yep.
Everybody was crowded on this little stage.
That's right. That was
Yeah,
it.
you remember that?
I did.
A long time ago. Very good. Well, it is James Hyland and the South Austin Jug Band once again coming back tonight. It's the original South Austin Jug Band because there was a morphosis, if you will. There was another.
A couple personnel changes here and there.
Were you just hard to get along with, or what really
Yeah,
happened?
I'm a big kid.
There's got to be a real story. No, I mean, no band ever apparently can hardly stay together, especially as big as yours is. And diverse interests, that's got to be hard.
And man, we all lived in the same house. We traveled.
Did you really?
Country. Yeah, we traveled around the country in a suburban. We were brothers, man. Brothers fight.
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
The way it is, but we're all.
How many guys?
5. Well, 6 because we take a road manager with us. Sometimes 7. We have a road manager and a sound man.
6 or 7 in the same suburban, same hotel room, same little stage, all around the country. That has to. Because you inevitably you have one guy who will pee on the seat. Right? Won't put the seat up.
Luckily, we didn't have that problem.
As long as no one was peeing in the car.
That's the main deal.
Yeah.
All right. Well, again, we're figuring out how to mic this best. You'll need to go into Eric's studio, I guess, right? You can't. There's no possible way you're going to play it here.
I think so. It's better if we're all together.
Yeah. Well, if it's a good time, if you wouldn't mind, we'd love to hear this live. We're going to give it a shot. So if you'll head over there, I'll.
Let's do it.
Yeah. All I'll once again to give the details on their show Sunday night. I'm going to have to change my plans and get there. How great is this? A reunion of the original South Austin Jug Band, and it's Sunday night at Thread Kills World Headquarters down on Riverside.
Okay, he's gonna be
Tickets, I
singing
think,
this
I think James told me were like, I don't know, $15. So nothing. Tickets at the door or in advance at front gate tickets. And so you'll see what's going on here. James was here in my little studio. So now we've headed.
One shirt. Are we on? Oh, okay. Oh, it's like they wait for us to start. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
Good. Roll.
All right, here we go.
1, 2, 3.
It's a little too heavy, buddy for my size, buddy for my size. Well, I'm buddy, don't you roll so slow. How can I roll when the wheels don't go already? It's a long wet hard, ain't a long wet hazard. Just get a little room, just get a little room. Well, I'm buddy, don't you roll so slow. How can I roll when the wheels don't go? I'm going up now, gun. Y'all see my baby, and I ain't coming back. No, I ain't coming back. Well, I'm buddy, don't you roll so slow. How can I roll when the wheels don't go? Well, it's a little too heavy, but for my size, but for my size. Well, I'm buddy, don't you roll so slow. How can I roll when the wheels don't go?
Yeah.
And when we come back, we'll do another one live, and we'll play a song too, right here in the studios at KOKE FM.
Hi, this is Kyle Chandler, inviting you to come out to the 6th annual.
Cool, that sounded good.
Motorcycle Show and Rally.
That's weird.
Benefit the Burke Center for Youth Residents.
They gotta you could do
11-17. Burke Center provides health care.
Can we do another one?
Yeah.
Okay, how many spots are in this deal? Is this it?
I'll put one more in.
that one in E that you did. Is that two? Which one's that?
Sounds really good on here.
Dark Area World.
Alright,
You don't want to do.
I'd rather do something. The problem with mullet is this thing keeps turning off.
Oh, right.
I would like to come back at the end of ortho and do a
Dark
live commercial.
That's a great idea.
So kill the ID.
Nah, it's all right.
Okay, yeah. And then I'll send it back to you guys.
You can talk in the mic.
Okay. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll send it back to you guys. I'm gonna do a live read here, okay?
Okay.
And then I'm gonna send it back to you guys for another song.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Traditional races. Okay with people who spit on that song.
Oh, yeah. More the merrier.
And it shows more than 360, offering discounts to Serving Travis, Williamson, and Bastrop County for the last 10 years. Call 512-716-0307. That's 512-716-0307.
Do I do it twice or just 7 times?
Hey, that's the young,
So the
dashing,
second
tall
time-
Dean Clark on that last
Right before you sing.
advertising partner tutorial message. He's sounding pretty good. You know, that's a pretty good Crestview RV in Buda. No, they're pretty great. Real quick, Crestview RV in Buda has 20 acres. And almost all of that, every inch of that 20 acres has got an RV of some kind on it. And for the first time ever, all of those RVs are on sale. Now, they've always been for sale, but now they're on sale. 20 acres of RVs with the prices cut. Like the 2012 Jayco J-Fly 26-foot travel trailer. It is $12,995, under $13,000, well equipped, heating and air conditioning, full kitchen and bath, and it sleeps a family of 9. What could be better? For year-round camping or taking it to the tailgate, whatever you want to do with it. $12,995 gets you in it at Jayco, a great Jayco, America's most livable RV from Crestview RV in Buda. They've got a great location in Georgetown, but I'm sending you to the Buda one right now. I-35 South, exit 220, right there next to Cabela's. If you go this weekend, and you ought to, because the prices are lower than they have been. If you go, you might want to mention, and we'd appreciate if you would, that you appreciate that they're a KOKE FM charter advertising partner. Now let's go back to the Eric Rains Studio A, where the South Austin Jug Band is in there live this morning with James Hyland. And hey Burford, what they gonna do for us? What?
This is called Dark and Weary World.
It's a dark and weary world. Get your head up out of your hand. You got your back to the wall before you win and fall, and nothing ever goes as planned. You swear you've seen it all. You swear you've seen it come and go. You've seen the many that you dive down at your feet before you play the guys for show. Guys for show. You play the guys for show. You hear twin fiddles playing a dead melody to a beat can't lock without a double stop. Guitar shaped skeleton key. Drive on through the night, Northern California bound. Got something in the air, keeps you wanna go there. Never wanna turn around, turn around. You never turn around. That's on Highway 1 outside of West Coast town. Got the lights in the dashboard off just to calm me down. in the sound. Can't carry that when you hesitate. Further, it just brings you down, brings you down, just brings you down. Nighttime on the highway one outside a West Coast town. I've got the lights in the dashboard off just to calm me down. There's a sign that the moon may out here, country station play. It reminds me of a lonely girl. It's a dark and weird world. 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 It's a dark and weird world.
Not missing a lick. I guess you've been rehearsing, or is it just taking over? Is it like swimming?
It is kind of like riding a bike with some of these songs. We just play them so much over the last decade. It is kind of just like muscle memory kicking back in. But we've had a few practices. We're going to have one more. You know, we want it to be tight, ready for everyone.
No, I mean, but you get obviously some incredible musicians there. Who are they? You told us a few minutes ago kind of who's playing with what. Do you remember most of them?
I do.
Let's give them credit. Who they are and what they're playing.
We got Willie Pipkin on that old Martin.
Now he's
playing lead guitar.
He looks like a Turk Pipkin in Christie.
He's not though. He's Alan Pipkin's kid.
Has nothing to do with that.
Papers on him.
We want that completely dispelled.
That's true.
That's right. Okay, good.
Then we got Warren Hood, who is the son of Champ Hood.
Warren is getting well known, yeah.
Absolutely, everybody knows the kid Warren Hood, and we got Mr. Matt Slusher on the mandolin.
Matt, why did you choose? Of course, you know we're near a microphone, but why did you choose mandolin of all? Grab that mic right there. Ask him if he's in another studio.
Why did I choose mandolin? It's a beautiful instrument. I love it. I play guitar also, but I just had to pick it up. I love the way it sounded.
When did you first have a guitar player?
We already had a guitar player also, so you know I figured I might as well do something that looked easy because it's so small. But that's not true. That's not true at all.
All class is demonstrated how it should look easy, but it's not.
Right.
Right there.
Oh well, thank you very much.
You know, Sammy Allred plays mandolin.
I've actually jammed with Sammy before.
Did he tell you why he chose mandolin?
No, huh?
Years ago, as a kid, right in high school, he walked in, his story told me, walked into Ray Hennig, and he said, what's everybody playing? And they said, well, guitar and electric guitar. They said, what's nobody playing? And apparently Ray pointed to a mandolin, he said, good, I'll take that.
Yeah.
That's how he did it.
It does kind of give you a little edge on the rest of the crowd when you bring in something no one else does, you know, I guess. So.
And it's hard to play.
Yeah.
And who's on stand-up bass there?
That's Mr. Will Dupuy on that old doghouse bass.
Yeah, and Will and I have chatted before, man. I could listen. Will, I'm like a lot of people. You could ditch everybody in the band and we just listen to you. It's kind of what you were thinking, huh?
That's what you call job security, Bob.
Can you just play that? What would it sound? I don't know. Musically dumb. What does it sound like just when you play by yourself?
Well, you can do this. Or you can do.
Oh, that's good stuff.
Yeah.
And that thing thing is what, how tall, 7 feet?
It's on the stand. I think it measures about 6. It fits right in the back of a Chevy bed, so it's about 6.5, I
You can't
guess.
fly with that, can you?
Now, I mean, they've got them now where you could take the neck off and take everything off and put it inside the base, but I can't afford one of those. So.
Will Dupuy, and who we missing? Is that everybody?
That's it.
That's it.
That's it. About bluegrass music, do you mind being called bluegrass?
No, it's
Because it's not exactly.
it's not accurate, no,
Yeah.
because none of these guys in here will tell you that this is a bluegrass band.
Exactly.
And
What is it?
the bluegrass traditionists will tell you that it's not also.
Have you heard that before?
Oh, yeah, you know, this, I just kind of call it an acoustic
Americana band. You know, we play a mixture of everything. We play swing, country, rock and roll, you know, bluegrass the best we can. You know, but if it sounds good, we'll play it.
It's got that just this wholesome genuineness to it, and the closest some of these songs sound to the untrained ear is a bluegrass. But as you said, a bluegrass traditionalist be quick to point out, well, no, you're not doing the tradition, and maybe that's what's made it so popular. But it is a sound that traditionally, you know, is not popular with everyone, but your sound, bluegrass that is, but your sound is, and you don't need a label. It'd just be neat if it had a label.